Only one lane can come.
Just hold the ball there. Then they'll wait to come in. Oh yeah, sorry, I should have said that earlier. Yeah, sorry. That was so good.
Video in it anyway? You good? You good?
Short, Gracie, short!
Yes, yes. All right, folks, and if you're just tuning in, welcome to the Palm Beach Grand Finals Day, Season 2, 2018. You are live with us. We've just started the commencement of the Super Series Women's game. Brings to a 1-1 score here with the Raiders levelling the score up a couple of minutes into the game. Cool, just reading through the team list if you just started to tune in. We do have Olivia Edinburgh, Lana Beard, Hannah Glue, Georgia Jenkins, Crystal Joyce, Abby King, Molly Makem, Jamie Phillips, Marley Phillips, Miley Rickard, Julia Shirley, Shana Tudahope, and Sinead Wan. Cool, moving through to the Broncos. See Francesca taking the ball up the field. There was Serena Belander in behind her. Sammy Jo Curtis plunging the ball. Nice little sweep play there. He was bringing it to the line. Good little attack. You may have been able to watch the Gold Coast Touch Finals last night and see some of these ladies feature. Francesca looking for the double this weekend. One of our up-and-coming stars. Sammy Jo Curtis on the quickie. Nice little step back and looking for the link. Great touch there. Great shot there by the winger. What we want to see from our wingers, you know, making shot touches, scoring touchdowns. That's footy, man. Good work there, ball being taken up off Abby King. Picking up some extra work. Yards there by Georgia. Georgia loves the work. Don't worry, folks, that's just a little test siren. That's nothing to worry about.
All teams ignore that siren, please. Just ignore the siren.
Nice, see Abby King trying to steal some metres there. Touchdown just over halfway. Oh, Shana, one of our juniors, taking the touch in there. Abby King looking for the link pass. Oh, it's a good turnover. They're definitely down the right end of the field, forcing the Broncos to have to go the length of the field. There we go. Francesca, awesome wee player. Featured again heavily last night, part of the junior rep program. And Sammy Joe just taking care of business there, working her troops up the field. And you see Grace Parker coming in at number 24. Marley taking the ball in. Oh, referee has a penalty there. A little bit of offside there, coming into the touchdown line, giving the Broncos just clean shots at the line. Here we go. Marley likes a static play. Parker into half. Pulling out, good touch there by Shana. You can see a bit of space on the outside of both wingers here. If Marley can identify the space, the outcome she can get. Got Christy Hendry and far side link there for the Broncos. Ooh, looking a little ninja play. Play on call from the referee on the toucher. Shana was able to clean it up. A lot of experience in this Broncos team. There we go, Amy around the outside. Amy Emerton back into Marley there. Nice ball control, definitely testing the middles there. I think as the game goes on, we'll look to see the stretch a little bit wider off the rush. Raiders looking to bring fresh legs on. Does look to me like they've only got a couple of subs too. There's going to be a lot of hard work there, I think. Marley Phillips, doing what she does best. Oh, good touch there by Amy on the far side wing. Good commitment there on the touch, and referee has out of play, I think, on Marley by the looks of things. Oh, no, hand was up, not sure. Quick chat there by the refs. Happy to play on. Touch was initiated before she ran out, was the call there from Mitch Barron, one of our referees. Nice little play there by Abby King, putting Crystal Joyce down the sideline. Awesome. Good start to the game there, from one sideline to the other, showing a clean set of heels. Good touchdown in the corner, bringing the score to 2-1 to the Raiders. Here we go, as we see a couple of new Broncos take the field. We've got Felicity, number 23, and Bella. Bella there in number 2, Bella Fields. Oh, so Broncos are missing one of their big stars, it seems, today, Taryn Aitken. She'll be sorely missed, but by no means required for them to take a bit of control of this game. Like I said, they do have some good senior players out there. Felicity taking a touch there for Bella. Bella's sneaky, you don't see much in her. She's pretty casual, cruises around the field, but definitely has a clean set of heels there. Really cool touch player. Sammy got an outside shoulder. Work Bella, there she goes, got her on the sweep, short side. Sammy Joe Curtis goes through the ruck, Francesca looks open. Oh, nearly got Jessica on the dive there. Really good work by the Raiders, not to have to go into contact or hold. The Broncos just weren't able to get the chocolates there. Sammy Joe Curtis at the start of the week wasn't a moon boot, so she's worked really hard. I'm sure that ankle will be strapped up. And she's doing it for her team out there. Oh, hard luck, Raiders not able to complete the pass there. Ball going to ground off Hannah Glue. It's quite tough too when you're up against it with the subs. Looking into the Broncos box, they have 6 subs on their bench and the Raiders have got 2, so the Raiders really need to leave the ball down the other end of the field. Unable to complete the pass there by the Broncos. So a couple of balls to ground. Some handling issues at the moment. The old run catch pass skill. See if the Raiders can make the most of the ball. Bit of ball control, leave the ball down the other end of the field. Happy to give Crystal the ball. There you go. Back to the try scorer. Nice, and just winger looking to take 3. Oh, nice. Good work by the winger on this side. Count as 3 ballers on halfway. That's exactly where it needs to be when you're rucking the ball down the field, folks. Gives them 2 shots in the right in the field. Marley. There you go, Chief. He's got a touch pass in there. Good stuff with much clearance there in the team leaders there holding the players. Referee's working really well here on this one.
You gotta help out, Sam. We was nowhere near.
Yeah, we need no invitation to find a wee sneaky hole.
Yeah, good.
We said a little bit of that creeping into the game, but it's awesome to see the referees able to pick those up and put them in the right place at the right time.
Recycle! Recycle!
If you're listening, might have to start with the one side, get a little bit of advice, injury. There you go, referee got the players to stop and really not moving forward. Visible of the game, once one of the players the line, they must keep going forward until the touch is imminent. So 6 shots at the line, here we go. And here's Sammy Joe barking instructions, find a link. Looking for a little link quickie or a link play, I think. Here we go. Parker into Emerton. Boom. Give it to her. Step back. Gracie. Boom. Whee. Gracie having a good little look at the line, but Abby King was there. Georgia over there to help clean it up. And there's good ball control while they're sort of hunting for an opportunity here. Ames loves a scoop. Boom. Out of half. Got the short side opens up. Yeah, good. Nice little late shut there by Hannah Glue. Showed her back, fake space, and then a little late shut there to help her defender out. Georgia looked like she had it covered anyway. And here goes our winger, Sinead, taking the ball in. A couple of buddies there. Deck and touch. The Broncos definitely have the initiative in this set. This is going to be third touch there, not over half. Ooh, copying a penalty. You know, if you've taken the advantage and you've, got them trapped in their half coming up to touch 3, discipline needs to be really important. Have that initiative. Now score's currently 2-1 to the Raiders. Raiders will be really happy with that at the moment. There's Marley Phillips puts the ball down right on halfway. So Super Series, we have our young captains. It's a draft competition, folks. You know, the players all register individually, and then we have a draft night where the captains come in and get to select their teams, which is pretty awesome. So Marley Phillips runs the Raiders, and Sammy Jo Curtis had the Broncos this year. Cool initiative, started about 5 seasons ago, and seen some really good development through these ladies. Every season getting to select a new bunch of players that they're keen to play with and try a new or different style of touch. Sammy Jo Curtis on a rooster, off to Bella. Boom, Bella. Awesome wee touch player, ball in 2 hands, dummy pump, see you later. Got Bella doing what she does well. It is 2-2, Christy, 2-2 there, up here. Good job. Nice, we see Marley walking the ball back to halfway. So let's see what Marley and Abby King have set. Abby asking Shana to get her into a position to strike here. Also, 6.5 minutes left in the half. Raiders really need to consolidate and try to get a touchdown here. And Marley, a really great runner of the ball. And plays a little bit off the cuff, which is pretty cool these days for touch footy. A lot of touches prescribed. He's happy to eyes up and have a crack. Got picked up there by Francesca. Same thing twice in a row. Marley's sort of taking Francesca on. There goes Francesca picking up 15 metres off the turnover. Here we go again. Touch 3 over halfway. Great recycle by Sammy Jo. Nice touch forward, 2 to go, got her short. Francesca's awesome on the short side. Great put down in the corner there by Amy. Good job, Amy. Rewarding Francesca for her scoop, but you know, wingers are working really hard on this one to score those touchdowns. Got Crystal on this side of the field, Amy on the far side of the field, putting their body on the line to make a real difference. I think if the Raiders are going to go into half time, still close enough to strike, they're going to have to work on that midfield defense. when you're tired, it's one thing you've got to put your effort into, not letting the opposition just roll down the field nice and easily. But there we go. Broncos, so score currently 3-2, 5 minutes to go into half-time. Raiders will be happy just to wander back here, see their way into half-time. Well, folks, it's really cool looking over the back of the fields. We've got the Div 1 men's final happening at the moment between Old School and Galaxy. Been great battles all season. Looking across, got Div 2 men's final happening too. Bisley boys out there rocking and rolling. A couple of stars in that team, Dave Fafoa and the boys. So another great afternoon of touch footy here down at Palm Beach Touch. So Marley looking for Hannah to get the plant on. Yep, Marley are there. Beautiful little rooster wrap ruck play. Little play on from the referee. Got a play on Grace Parker. Touch made by Grace. Marley are offside. Bill just booking down into the sand trap there, just in front of the referee. Here we go. Let's see what Abby can do here. Yeah, well defended. There may be an opportunity just outside Serena on this wing here. Marley stayed a bit wider. But all in all, well defended. Amy Egerton there and Link was happy to clean that up both sides. So nice to see the Raiders changing the point of threat though, side to side. Got her. Ooh. Boom. Locked that one away. Serena just slipped over there. Wasn't able to make the shut touches, the winger. And Marley Phillips going straight through the hole. You know, nice little chop line there by Marley. Doing a captain's knock. She's looking for her sub coming into half-time. 3.5 minutes into half-time. We'll see Sammy Jo Curtis out there with Christy. You know, Christy's one of the more experienced players out there. Has worn the Australian jumper before. Pretty awesome to see. There you go, boom, 10 metres off the tap-off. She knows the way home. And picking up easy metres here through the midfield. Looking for a strike on touch 3. Taking the rooster, hitting the knife play on the way out. Francesca. Oh, hard luck, Amy. Great tap-off move there by Sammy Jo. Running what we call a rooster knife. Knife players, when we ask the link, instead of hooking back and chopping through the line, we're looking for them to run an away line. Hey, Dave Marr, how we doing?
Good, mate, yourself?
Yeah, great, mate. Great game of footy here in front of us.
Yeah, both teams playing really well. I think so far the Broncos are rucking the ball really well down the field, finishing every set down the other end, and the Raiders, with limited subs, are digging in deep. Abby King especially playing really well, being sick. So
yeah,
at the moment it's a great game of touch, and yeah, I think it's 2-1. I think so. It's hopefully
3-all, bud.
3-all.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let me just confirm that. Yeah, 3-all. 3-all, mate. 3-all. Nice.
Hopefully the Raiders can stick with it. Abby needs a good rest here.
Yep.
Get off for a couple of minutes, get her breath back, and then second half, I think if they play smart touch, they can come over the top of these Broncos still.
Nice, mate. So you've got a big game this afternoon. Eagles, eh?
Yeah.
Eagles men's open.
Back into the grand final.
Back into the GF, eh? After a year in the wilderness.
Yeah, every second season we tend to make the final, so it's
nice.
A little curse. So
nice.
We played well on Monday night, so hopefully again have a good game this afternoon.
Cool. Taking on Hawley and Lovey, eh?
Tough Tigers side, mate.
Yeah, Benny Wazoriak.
Yeah, Benny Alphabet, young and fast.
Awesome.
So us old fellas in the Eagles have got a work cut out for us tonight.
Sounds good. Oh, as we see an error there in the ruck. Really good touch by Marley Phillips, and Felicity just didn't bend her back to take care of business on that one.
As the rain starts to trickle here.
Oh.
A little bit of drizzle.
Sun showers. Down here at Palm Beach, mate, everything happens. Hey, you've got to watch out for the wind. No one knows about the wind here at Palmy.
Yeah, it is actually 15 degrees here. It's very cold.
Awesome. There we go, little Milo rucking the ball in. Marley Phillips looking to scoop out a half here. 2 in the touch. Let's see what she can do. 5th touch play, 5th touch. I think she thought she had an extra one. Yeah, hard work there. Little Miley Rickard. Working hard. She's come through the Palm Beach Juniors program as well. There goes Bliss. Oh, good contact in the touch, but she was able to get a nice controlled ball down there.
Broncos just seem to slow down a bit here. They're sort of playing into the Raiders' hands, I think.
100%.
They need to sort of just amp it up here. Sammy's back on the field here, so she'll get a good... There it is.
For Francesca. Francesca looks short again. Oh, man, and still gets inside. Yeah, she knows how to play footy, that girl. Oh, did Sammy get it?
I think that young Marley Rickard did a fantastic job of going to a corner. Sort of started a little bit towards the end, but if she kept going there, it was great defence by the Raiders. Francesca's just got to come open, I think, and use the pass now because they know where she's doing. And
Oh, good touch, Abby King. Offside, play on by the referee. Good call. There you go. Great call by the ref. Sammy Joe getting one before half-time. Might just see the Broncos going into half-time.
bit of experience.
One up.
Bit of experience there, Tristan.
There we
Sammy
go.
Joe. Asked for the mark straight away, got the quick tap, and gets the girls up 4-3 at half-time.
Clever lady. All right, man, you're the coach of the Raiders. Half-time, what are you telling them?
Stay composed. I think they've slowed the game down enough to suit themselves. I think they've got to keep doing that in the second half. Keep digging in deep, rucking the ball hard. Go through the middle of this Broncos team. When Sammy and Francesca are not on, there's a little bit of inexperience out there. So they just got to play good touch and enjoy the second half. They've had a good season. I know it's tough with 8 players, but you just got to enjoy it. Dig deep for one another, and there's only 20 minutes to go.
Mate, they got the master over there, Jordan Watts in the sub box. You know, helping them out. He's pretty casual man. You know, awesome, man. Cool. We'll catch up later on. Cool, folks at home. Yeah, we'll go get a score update around the fields, and we'll be back.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, folks, here we go. We're back with the second half. Palm Beach Inferno Super Series Women's Grand Final. Now it looks like Dave Brown's going to take us off start of this half. He's supported in this game by Mark Tewksbury and Mitch Perrin. Those guys are having a good time out there by the looks of things. Mitch Perrin has a good time no matter where he is. All right, so what have we got? 1, 2, 3. Broncos are ready. Looks like Broncos got the tap. Awesome. And it's always a sign when the winger runs over and brings her water bottle over to this side of the field that she's got a long 20 minutes in front of her. Awesome. All right, Broncos about to tap off. Here we go. Let's see what Sammy Jo Curtis and Francesca can put together. Amy Egerton out there far link. Got Marlia Morgan here, the link on this side of the field. Boom, Francesca, a little fake ML play. Marlia, boom, hitting the winger. Crystal. Beautiful cover. Oh, hard luck there. Oh, referee must have seen a forward pass in there, so he's going to get an offside set up. Nice, as we see the Broncos looking to take it in. They're going to get 6 shots at the line here. Sammy Jo, give me the ball. I want a quickie. Rip. Short side. There you go. And that's the brains of Sammy Jo Curtis. Saw a little link strike on her. Had Marlia holding out wide. Great touchdown. As we go around the ground, half time of the games. We're looking at the men's Division 1 game. We have Galaxy up 2-1 over Old School in the men's Div 1. And then in the men's Div 3 game over the back there, we've got Bisley Boys up 4-1 over Cool Runnings at the moment. There's some good games of footy around the park. As we see the Broncos go out to a 5-3 lead over the Raiders here on field 1. The Georgia coming together with Shana. Let's see what the girls can put together. There you go, got to get there first. Francesca happy to soak it up. Yeah, Christy pushing up, forcing the ball back in. Such a hard worker, Christy. You'd have her in any team you're a part of. Georgia comes to lay it in. Sweeper play with Marley Phillips. Yep, sweeper quarterback. Got her. Well, penalty for offside initially. Got her on the shadow, and then she's finally made it onside to make the touch just before the ball was grounded. Good call there by Chooks. Just go on the touch. Little dump split. Ooh. Yeah, Christy, man. In and out. Look at that body technique. Profile was good. Hips facing out. Inside hand up. Hannah Glue coming in. We're getting Mark flips on the sweeper. Oh, down. Oh, Marley was looking for a face play there. Hannah wasn't able to get the ball down. Good choice not to play the ball that close to the line. Down. Little S down play, chance. Ooh, close. Oh, offside the toucher. But Amy Egerton made the touch. Saved them there. So a couple of offside penalties here on the line. Nice to see the Raiders asking questions. Yep, got Sammy Jo, other side of the field. Release down. Here we go. Rip.
Oh, and Hannah wasn't able to control it. Really good passenger play there from the Raiders. Had a couple of sets at the line, a couple of offside penalties. Got a bit unlucky there. And we'll see the Broncos break out here off the line. Look at that, touch 1. Awesome, good line speed. Yep, and touch 2 on the 10-metre line. That's where it's got to be. 3, awesome. With Sienna in there as dummy half. Grace Parker bringing in. Back to Crystal. And up, Bella, Christy, sorry, and Bella with the ball. Yep, Bella looking to use her foot speed out of half here. Short. And, ooh, great work by the winger. Really good work. Oh, might have been a head knock there. I tell you, she's hearty though. Hey, she might be lying on the ground. She's hearty. Played a lot of touch with this lady. Played a few years back in the Royal Beach Beavers. We had some good fun. But, yeah, she's probably a bit tired too. She's been out there for the whole game at the moment. So Raiders take an opportunity there for some subs while Crystal's down on the ground. I hope she's all right. Mark Phillips, coach of the Broncos, just out there checking it out. There we go. Nice to see her starting to get up. Hopefully it's not too serious. Now, she had a couple of runaways in the first half. She was instrumental in keeping the Raiders in the game. So let's hope she can stay out there on the field. So after this, folks, here on Field 1, we do have the Mixed Division 1 Grand Final, where you're going to see Old School looking to go back-to-back, taking on No Woman, No Try, Peter Norman's team. So it's all on. It's all on. Here we go. Yeah, time for a rest. Good decision. Get her off the field. Make sure she's all right. And Georgia's just waiting for her teammate to leave the field till she starts play. Good work there by Mark. Doesn't matter what team you're from. Someone goes down, you've got to show a bit of care about them. It's only touch footy. Hey, Mr. Horrigan, how are you? Excellent. Welcome to into the commentary box. This is the commentary box, mate. Yep. You're live on the stream. Got a big final today, Mixed Division 5 final.
Yeah, did one, I think.
Oh, did one, is it? You enjoy playing down here at Palm Beach?
Right.
It's good fun, isn't it, mate? Always we see a little error in the ruck there by Milo. It's going to give the Broncos a chance to strike. Yep, Grace Parker just, barking some instructions there to her teammates. And Bella coming out of link. Bella happy just to cruise her team into position, get an early sub in, and it's no surprise Sammy Jo Curtis takes the field. There you go, Bella around the back. Referee's got an offside penalty there. He's going to give Sammy Jo and her crew 6 clean shots at the line, with the Broncos currently leading 5-3. We need a big set here by the Raiders to keep them in touch. Sammy, give me another quickie. Ooh, Bella looking to come back. And that's good by Bella. There's no need to risk at the moment. They're up. They've got the game in control. Now, if you look at the setup at the moment with Christy out wide as the link and Amy far side winger, it's really good positional setup. Bella there, ML from Sammy. Oh, Marley Phillips. Bella didn't get her. Awesome, Marley. Man, she lightning. She ain't just lightning, she greased lightning. Hey? Good work by the captain. There you go. Big opportunity play. Gets up into the channel, sees the ball. See you later. Sammy Jo shaking her head. Sorry about that off the email. There you go, bringing the game back to 5-4. Raiders stay within touch. We need a really big defensive set here by Shana and Abby King out there in the middle. Nice to see Crystal back here on the field. There you go, she's good. Scratching the head, bit of blood on the elbow. But she loves it. All right, Amy Egerton with the tap. Going back to one, they really need one here, the Broncos, to go out. And I'm actually looking for the Raiders to try to get a defensive stop here. That'd be nice. Amy on the ball. So Felicity Grice out there and Link. Sammy Jo happy to take her time to get the player she wants. Boom. Oh, good touch there by the winger. It's an interesting little setup there by Sammy. She was always going to use her right to left, preferred right to left pass there. Like I said, good work by the Raiders. And nice, Dave Brown's found an offside penalty there. We go Abby looking to steal some metres up the field. A little bit of intensity here by the Raiders. You know, would aid them a long way to getting to the other end of the field. Georgia looking for a half. Oh, Sammy Joe Curtis being given time in the chili bin. Referee Dave Brown having none of that in the final. Not sure what happened there. Nice, Grace Parker stepping up, making the touch. Cool, Marley's back on, out far link. Shana's there. A rooster for Abby, looking for footwork. Oh, hard luck. Pity Marley wasn't able just to skip the link there and hit the winger. I think Crystal would have been in again on the outside. Players talking, and they've just been done for back chat. So we're seeing the referee starting to take a bit of control of the game. As the fatigue starts to set in, there's more and more referees out there on the field, I think. I'm sure we'll see none of that in Andy's final this afternoon. Nice. Serena into half. Grace Parker. Yeah, Christy, she knows. Telling her players forward, pointing the way for Francesca. Get the ball in. Let's get down the other end of the field for a strike. Boom, there it goes. Fifth touch, Francesca out of half. And the chainsaw pass there out to the far side winger. Good hands there by Monique. Let's go. That far side wing. Let's see if the Raiders can go coast to coast. Here you go, a little bit of movement. Yeah, Bella having none of that. She's eyes for Marley this time. And that's what the Raiders need. A little bit of intensity. If their captain's got to lead the way, so be it. Hannah Glue planting Miley Rickard with the ball now. Nice, looking for a strike dump here. Strike dump here. Boom, good split. And, oh, back to one play there. Hard luck. Abby King was looking to hit the link. Hannah. Christy was in the channel, just wasn't able to maintain control of the ball. Here we go, Marley on the out. Oh, good touch by Grace Parker on the line. Abby King really trying to test her out with her agility, but Grace was definitely up to the challenge. Work, Gracie. There's a bit of space there outside on that far left-hand wing. Yeah, Bella picks up an easy touch on the back. Good deal. The one. She doesn't need an invitation to steal some touches. A couple of wasters there just while the girls try to get the right players into position. Boom. And two-step. Oh, good hands by the winger. That was awesome hands by the winger. Crystal Joyce. They bring the game back to 5-all. We do have a game on our hands, folks. Definitely 8 minutes to go. Both teams are going to receive probably 7 opportunities each in the game now with 8 minutes to go. Crystal Joyce copying a head knock early on in the half, having to go and have a little rest, but she's proved her worth today. All right, Sammy Joe. See what she's got in response. It's a nice little two-step play by the Raiders. We don't see too many two-steps these days, and with the corner shut defense, we probably should see more of them. You know, those little against the grain plays, defense running towards you, and ball flying back over the top. Francesca looking for a Sammy Joe out of half. That's the one. Happy to reset and have another go. Sammy for a quickie. No. Cool. Flip. Good touch, Abby King. Speed on speed there. And able to see Abby happily pick that one up. Dummy half court. Good turnover there by Abby. Going to get caught running sideways by Francesca though. And there goes the captain. Captain's knock. Second touch. And she's looking for third touch on halfway. Boom. Good touch there by Sammy. And touch ball. Here goes one opportunity to strike. Yep. Georgia telling Shana to lay it in. Shana will split. Yep. Quickie. Man on situation. Here we go. Referee talking to her. Really hard when you get a penalty on the fifth touch, folks, giving the other team a clear strike at your line. Raiders will have a couple of opportunities here. And well earned with only 2 subs today. They've really had to stay in the game. And Georgia happy to pick the ball up there and set her team into strike range. All right. Yeah, Abby in and away. Great touch there by Felicity out wide. Been working really hard. I did hear Felicity's name mentioned, man of the match down at Gold Coast yesterday for her Gold Coast mixed team. So doing something right in 2 finals in 2 days. Abby ball in 2 hands. She sort of winds the defense up so she can try use some footwork in that situation. Here you go, get the ball down for me. Off. Link pass. Oh, hard luck. Yeah, 2 players there to make the touch. Monique and Felicity both up to the challenge. Boom. There you go. Christy telling on the way home. Straight through the guts. Got to go over the top of them. Looking to stay strong. Oh, barely going over the ball there, but hard to see in that ruck contact. Nice, good touch. Christy's back out there now. See what they can pick up. Francesca. Shana knows. Stay out of the way. Link pass. Awesome, Crystal. Got a turn and burn. 5th and final play, 1-on-1. And ball to ground there. So nice defensive step by the Raiders. Let's see, they've got to get to the other end of the field though if they're any chance of taking this game out. Good work. Shana taking the ball in. And good touch there by fast side winger Monique, picking them up. And Shana happy to sub. Oh, ball to ground there, unfortunately, giving the Broncos a nice shot at the line. You don't want to invite them back in. We don't want to give teams the ball more than they deserve it in these games. And definitely now, Sammy Jo happy to take the initiative. Nice stay call there from Abby King to a short side. Cool, 4 minutes. Well, this will be one of the last 4 shots the Broncos will get at the line in this game. Amy getting around the back. Boom, running a nice wide line. Ooh, Mitch Perrin, what's he calling? Touch pass. I think they just got the touch there. Unlucky Amy wasn't able to get the ball away, but Mitch was Johnny on the spot, mate, right there. There we go. Yep, girls looking to stay strong and just run some arrows here on this one. Get the ball down to the other end. Nice pass. All right, happy to just truck away with a bit of ball control. 4-1 to set. And Marley's in on Francesca there. Ooh, I think there's a nice big loud no call there as well from the link. So if Milo was able to catch that one, it could have been an opportunity. All right, Raiders got to work hard here, stop them getting to the other end of the field. Come on, folks. I'm sure at home you're either Broncos or Raiders. Let us know. 3 prayers out there, 5 all. My prayers are for a drop-off. Oh, Dave Brown saw something there. Offside by the looks of it. Discipline. Discipline at the back end of the game. Lots of fatigue setting in now. Yeah, there we go. Christy, awesome. She'll work right till the death. So Bella wants. Grace, girls looking for Bella. Christy will be setting up. Happy to have a bit of control. Nice. So players there inside the 5 metre line have to keep moving forward till this touch is imminent. And the Raiders probably happy to just cruise here and let the Broncos sort it out. Yeah, good work. Far side grenade. Broncos probably forcing something there they didn't need to. Giving the Raiders an opportunity. All right, let's see if Raiders can go coast to coast. Not if we don't bend our back. Count as 2. There goes Abby King. Good girl. Good chase there by Bella. So touch 3. Abby able to steal 20 metres. No half in position, unfortunately. Ball there. Jordan Watts is getting a bit upset. Far side sub box. 5th and final. Final touch there. Yeah, good touch by Grace Parker there. Putting body on the line. Centre field, she was able to dive. Pick that touch up nicely. Well, I can tell you, 1:28 to go. This will be the Broncos' last shot at the line without a... Ooh. Raiders getting a tap-off opportunity. Middle of the field. All they've got to do is get down there. Just over 60 seconds to play. Nice, Abby working hard. Boom, need to get down the end of the field first. Need to get there. Phil, Marley and Morgan in the touch. Swinging into the middle to work hard. Great touch by Bella there. 5th and final touch. A minute on the clock. Broncos are going to get a nice strong ruck down the field. Footwork here. Ball to ground. Score still 5-all. Sammy Joe barking orders to get to the sub box as quickly as possible. She's looking for a scoop play with Francesca. Nice early sub there by Christy, trying to bring the strike players on. Ooh, Bella picks up the meters. Sammy will love that. Nice Sienna, doing her role, working hard, getting her team into a strike position. Ah, Francesca knows how to pick up easy meters. There you go, there you go. Christy loves it. She subbed off to let Sammy Joe run on there, and now she's back in there. 4, here we go, strike dump. Less than a minute to go. What's Sammy got? Boom. Gave up the short side. Going to give the short side to Francesca. She's going to take it. Good touch there in the corner by Sinead. Referee's already there. Referee set for last touch. Boom, baby. We have a drop-off on field 1. Unless they score from here, we have a drop-off. Awesome. There we go, folks. That's what we pay to see.
Should there be any drop-offs? Could the referees raise their hand, please? Any drawn game,
5-all.
referees raise your hand.
Yep, we got a drop-off on field 1, Gaz. It's happening. Sammy Joe getting her girls in. I tell you, man, remarkable effort by the Raiders. 8 players, really struggling, and here we go with the drop-off. Yep, so Sammy Joe getting her crew together. Here we go, baby, it's on. Lucia looking up. Hey, wishing she could be out there. Titans, we just weren't good enough last week, were we, honey? Hey? That's right. Yeah, Titans played against the Broncos last week, going down by 1 in the semi-final of the girls' comp, so...
Referees,
there we go.
field 1.
Referees field 1, it's all on. We've got a big finish over there. Men's Division 1 final. Does look like Galaxy took that one. I'm looking over at the Men's Division 3 final. Grizzly boys taking that game, I believe. Okay, starting team for the drop-off. Looks like, there we go. Francesca, Amy Egerton, Sammy Joe, Bella, and Felicity. Yeah, they've gone for their fastest team possible. And Sammy Joe. Awesome. Sammy will clean up the middle.
Let's go, players. On the field.
100% the organiser in this one. Okay, and the Raiders are sending out. What have we got? Abby King, Hannah Glue, Georgia Jenkins, Marley Phillips, and Crystal. Crystal deserves to be out there. All right, what have we got in this drop-off? Raiders with the tap-off. Raiders happy to cruise here. They really need to get down to the touchdown line first. Got to get into a position to strike first. No penalties coming out of the Broncos sub-box. Mark Phillips, he lets them know what's up. That's 3 touches and they're still not near the touchdown line yet. Hannah down for Marley. Got a little rooster there. Count as 4. They're going to get 1 shot to strike here, the Raiders. 1 shot on the turn. Still going forward. Oh. Tactical, very tactical situation. 5th touch. Really good work by the Broncos to get their 5th touch. Now they're just going to have to play some footy. Ball down. Great defensive set by the Broncos. Raiders probably had more opportunities on the outside of Bella, but Bella, great body position, giving nothing away. And here we go, straight away. And Felicity. Felicity is a sprinter. And that's why she's out there. Great touch, Abby King. Great touch, Abby King. Nice to see Felicity wind up. That's why she's out there, folks. Oh, Abby's busted. Abby's playing 6. She's been crook all week as well. So great effort by Abby. Shows how much these games mean to her. It's not just club footy. Sammy bringing it in here. Here she comes. Let's see what Sammy can orchestrate. Nice, Marley and Hannah. Hannah showing a bit of clean air out there. There goes the ball game, folks. Awesome. A really good effort by the Raiders, but Broncos taking it out in the drop-off. Final score, 6 touchdowns to 5. Broncos over the Raiders. Congratulations to the Broncos team. Captain Sammy Joe, Coach Mark Phillips, taking out the Inferno Palm Beach Super Series Women's Division. Awesome. Good work to our referees in the match. Mitch Perrin, Mark Tewksbury, Dave Brown. Refereed a really good game of footy. Folks, do stay tuned. The next game we have here on Field 1 is the Mixed Division 1 final. Cool. 8 minutes away till that match. Enough time to go make a cup of tea. See you soon.